The iconic Budweiser Clydesdales are in Chicagoland this week to celebrate 15 years of partnership with Folds of Honor. That's a nonprofit organization that provides families of fallen or disabled U.S. service members and first responders with educational scholarships. And joining us this morning is Vice President of Folds of Honor, Bob Fishbeck. Bob, thank you for coming in. Happy early 4th.
Yes, thanks for having me.
Yeah. How did this partnership come about with Budweiser?
It's a great story. In 2007, Lieutenant Colonel Dan Rooney had a vision, and the vision was to provide educational scholarships to the families of fallen or injured military servicemen and women or first responders. And in 2010, he walked into the halls of Anheuser-Busch and threw his pitch out there, and Anheuser-Busch and Budweiser were hooked right away and said, we want to be on this mission with you. We've been supporting the military for over 100 years. Let us know how we can help. And they've always answered the call.
Well, and the financial burden for those families just has to be so huge. And so to get that extra boost of a scholarship when that is so expensive these days. And I understand you guys have handed out a lot of scholarships in Illinois.
Yeah, 62,000 total scholarships in the United States over the lifetime of this program. And in Illinois, you know, the money that you raise here in Chicago stays here in Chicago and in Illinois. So we've raised, you know, about 200 scholarships just last year here in the Chicago area in Illinois.
Wow.
And about 17 million over the lifetime of the program.
How is Folds of Honor and Budweiser marking this 15-year milestone?
Yeah, it's a great milestone. I mean, anytime you can be partners for 15 years, it's a great legacy for both organizations. And so this week we have the Clydesdales in town. Woo! And they're going to be here at the ball game tomorrow between the Cards and the Cubs, a great rivalry. And to have Budweiser, Clydesdales, Folds of Honor there is just going to be great. We'll have our wholesalers like Lakeshore Beverage there and just all kinds of festivities, and people should come down and take a look.
They are such beautiful horses. I've been down to St. Louis to see them in the Budweiser stables, and you can see the baby horses as well. They're just so super cute. What do you want people to know about those horses? I mean, when you've seen them up close and personal.
They are just docile giants. Like, they will stand there and you can pet them, you can get your picture taken with them, and they're truly a iconic vision for a great brand in Budweiser that is really going to turn 150 next year.
Wow.
Along with America's birthday of 250, so it's great synchronicity.
There you go, beer and America, just two things that go hand in hand. Bob, for people who can't maybe make it out to Wrigley, and I think you also have an event in Palatine, is that right as well?
Okay. Yeah, we have a local chapter here that does events all the time.
Great. If they can't do that, how can they support the Folds of Honor mission?
Yeah, anytime you go to the store and you're purchasing Budweiser, Bud Light, Budweiser Zero, you're going to be supporting Folds of Honor. So you can see on the packages, we've got the Folds of Honor logo, and the cans have Folds of Honor. So anytime you're purchasing a Budweiser, whether it's in the store or in a bar, you're helping. And you can also go to foldsofhonor.org and contribute there and find out more about our mission.
All right, Bob, thank you for everything you do for our service members. We appreciate it. We'll be right back.